Hey guys, so I'm on my way to my second job, but I wanted to stop by and just share this message with you guys, okay? I'm watching these videos on YouTube because for me it's very important that I flood my brain with the things that I'm trying to accomplish, right? The things you consume will impact your health. And I don't just mean consume as in eat, right? The things we consume, watching TV, the things we read, the music we listen to, you've all heard it before. So it's very important for me to consume, I guess you can say, success stories and transformation videos. So I'm on YouTube just watching interviews and listening to other people that have done what I'm doing right now and that have done what I've done in the past. And it just reminded me of things that I struggled with when I first started doing my juicing. And it's something that I did the wrong way the first time around that I fixed this time. Have a plan. Okay, it's very important that you have a plan, you have a goal. Whatever it is for you, whatever goals you have, whatever plan it is that you want for yourself, it's for you, it's not for anybody else. It's important that you don't let other people move you from what you want for yourself. Excuse me. Just because they don't believe that what you're trying to do is something that can be accomplished, right? People set limitations on themselves based on their experiences. That has nothing to do with you. Set a plan. Set yourself up for success. Don't set yourself up for failure. Write it down. I'm not a big journal writer, but some people are. I've done this so many times that I kind of, I know what I'm doing, right? But I know what my goals are. Find your why. A lot of people talk about, their reasonings and what that final straw was that made them actually say no more. Today's the day. Today I'm fed up. Like any other addiction, being overweight, in my opinion, is an addiction. Some people have a food addiction. Some people don't. But it should be treated as an addiction, right? Because what you're doing is you're trying to kick a habit, whether it's a bad habit consisting of overeating, eating processed foods, eating out, eating late and then going to bed, not eating all day and then overeating when you finally do get to eat, whatever it is. You need to find your why. I have my why. I won't share it today, just because it's a bit toxic. Don't judge me. But I have my why. So what I want to ask you guys to do is to find your why. Write it down if you have to. What I have done over the last 8 years, and not just the weight thing, my career, my personal life. I have a vision board, and I look at it every day when I wake up, when I get out of the shower. It's in my room, and I put on my vision boards everything that I want at the time. What I wanted as a career, the job that I wanted, the cars that I want, the house that I want, the credit score that I want, the computer that I want, like small and big, it doesn't matter. Put your why on that board, and go over it, a couple of times a day. Remind yourself. I'm not gonna lie to you, today is day 3. And I got my juice, I got my water. You have to drink a gallon of water minimum with 90 ounces of juice while you're doing this. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, this is the 3rd day, and I almost said, fuck it. Make excuse. I was making dinner for my family before I came to my second job, and I'm taste testing the food because I have to make sure that the food tastes good for them and they don't over season it or under season it. And I'm taste testing it, and then I'm spitting it out in the trash, right? Don't judge me. Just because I have to stay on my shit, right? For me, I have to treat it like a drug because I feel like a drug addict a lot of the times. I don't do cheat meals because that cheat meal will turn into a fucking cheat season. 6 months later, I wake up in a dark room and there's fucking wrappers and, you know, empty cartons of shit all over the place. And I'm waking up like, yeah, what happened? Chicken. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know, that's me though. You know, I had to learn what worked for me or what didn't work for me. So I almost made some excuses today so that I can eat with my family what I made for them. But I decided not to, and I'm glad I decided not to. I'm getting ready to go into work here in a second. I'm about to pull up, and it's going to be a little difficult for me because there's a lot of food that I get to cook at my second job that I really enjoy, hence why I took the job. But we're gonna be all right. It's the third day of 90. I just wanted to come and let y'all know that. And the reality is I'm using y'all more than I'm letting y'all use me. It's gonna be like that for a little while just because, you know, people are skeptical. Once I start to drop the weight and y'all see that it's actually working, then you'll start to see people asking me questions and sliding in the DMs and emailing me and all that stuff just like the first time. Find your why. Find your why. Set your goals, small goals. Take it a day at a time. This goal, this day, this goal, this day. And if you don't meet it, it's okay. It's not the end of the day. Reset that same goal and attack it. You know, attack it differently. You know what I mean? If you didn't make it the first time. All right, but I got to go, guys. Thank you.